Can you hear me now? Please ascertain if you can hear me now. Can you type in the chat box if you can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, thank you everybody for confirming that. So we're just going to have to start from the very beginning for AUD USD on the weekly time frame. Thank you very much. On the weekly time frame for AUD USD, as seen right here on the weekly time frame, price is breaking above, right? We're seeing bullishness in AUD USD. And on the daily time frame, everything seems to be in sync and in alignment. We're seeing price even breaking way above. Coming out to the 4-hour time frame, we're seeing more bullishness on the 4-hour time frame. And seeing that we want to buy AUD USD, we'll just be looking out for entries on the 15 minutes time frame. I can spot one at 0.67608, shoulder sweep break, return right back into the shoulder, and I want to buy AUD USD. Coming down to NZD USD, on NZD USD, the weekly time frame, as seen right here, we have even seen that price has broken above this high. Coming down to the daily time frame also, we're seeing more bullishness on daily time frame for NZD USD. And right here on the 4-hour time frame, we're even seeing that the most recent price action seems to be bullish. On 1-hour time frame also, we're seeing more bullishness. So I'll be looking out for entries on the 15 minutes time frame, which I have spotted right here. Show that 0.58419, sweep to the downside, break to the upside. Once price retraces right back into the shoulder at 0.58419, I want to buy NZD USD. Right, so my buyers for NZD USD and AUD USD are buys. Last on my list being USD CAD. Let's see what price is doing. On the weekly time frame, we're seeing bearishness. Coming down to the daily time frame, we're even seeing more bearishness. Although this high has been taken out right here, the most recent high right here has been taken out on daily time frame, and we saw price breaking above and seeing a retracement. But coming out to the 4-hour time frame, let's see what price has for us on the 4-hour time frame. We're seeing that the most recent price action seems to be bearish. And establishing this, all I want to look out for are sell opportunities on the much lower time frame. So on the 15 minutes time frame, coming down here, I can spot the left shoulder at 1.38401, sweep right here to the upside, break to the downside. Once price retraces into this left shoulder at 1.38401, I want to sell USD CAD. So this is my analysis on AUD USD and NZD USD. I want to buy on USD CAD. I want to take sell opportunities. If you have a different bias, a different outlook entirely from what has been analyzed, please do well to type in the chat box. I also like to announce that registration for the FX Bootcamp training is ongoing. You can send us a message on 081 6099 5030 to go ahead with your registration process. And also the Falcon 2.0 bot leasing service is currently ongoing. Send us a message on 081 6099 5030 or head straight to the website valueflowtrading.com/falcon to get started. If there are no questions, we'll be going on a short break and we'll be right back for the second segment of today's session. With that being said, stay put. We're coming back. Don't go anywhere. Cheers and God bless.
good morning, and welcome to the second part of the market color session. Hope we are good, hope we are fine. All right, very quickly, we'll be looking at the market, the US market. That's been very interesting lately, right? Very, very interesting lately. Let's begin with US 30. Remember, on Tuesday, we made mention of the fact that the market was tanking due to Trump's, you know, current situation with Greenland and the rest, right? Acquisition of Greenland and, tariff slam across everywhere. So we saw the market tanking really seriously. However, we can see that that's not the case again. Why? They're beginning to have conversation, compromises here and there, which is very, very, you can literally just track it to how Trump behaves, right? How he behaves, right? It is in Trump's, movement to say we are fighting and then we are no longer fighting. Why? Because we now have like a form of compromise. As you can see, look at this. Look at our setup since last week. Look at how well it played out, right? Across board, across board. We've marked out this level since I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, right? Where we marked out, no, 2 weeks ago, we marked out this level, waiting for price to tap into this and then tap into this, dug into it a bit, and then the straight move to the upside. And if for any reason you missed this first move, right? Because this first move did like a change of character. We had this entire zone for you to enter again to continue. And then where are we going to? I believe strongly we are going to clear all of the previous time, or the previous all-time high, right? This zone. So it's quite beautiful to note. This morning, we'll also be looking out for buys, right? Also be looking out for buys. Probably price coming to this. Say price will come into 50% of this level. All right, price coming to 50% of this level, realigns to this other block or breaker block, right, to continue its movement to the upside. That's a very good possibility that can happen this morning. All right, so ensure you stay tuned and you're watching the market. On US 500, that's S&P 500, beautiful setup, beautiful setup. Remember, we've had this setup for really God knows when now, right? Playing out very, very, very well, right? This is the beauty of being patient in this market. Anybody, in fact, if you know, you know. We've been waiting for this setup for quite some time now and see the way it's playing out very well. Already done 2R. So we are waiting for the next 2R to give us a complete 4R. But let me adjust it 4.6 or so. So waiting for the rest to deliver, and then we call it a day for the setup, right? We've made some significant money. If you're on this, it's a good time to just break even and then allow the markets to play, allow the rest to play out, right? And then look at the same thing on US 100 too, right? Although on US 100, we didn't have any specific setup, right, that we want to trade. The only setup we had was on US 500, that's S&P 500, and US 30, Dow Jones. As you can see, we have this area marked out. So it's a good one we have going on today. We are still in this trade. We'll just be watching how the market is going to react further. Hopefully, it delivers fully today, and then we move on to the next trade at hand. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for today. If you have any question, let me know in the chat box. Ashafa, Saint B, do we have any question? All right, no question. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. We'll continue. by 2 p.m. today. And then we'll see what the market has done so far. All right, all right. Thank you for joining. I wish you all a profitable trading, and cheers and God bless, guys. Thank you.